Hello there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to unboxing videos here on my channel. It's certainly been a while, hasn't it, since we've unboxed something. I can't actually remember what the last thing was we unboxed. It was possibly an aircraft. Was it that Jet 2 Airbus? Or have we unboxed something since then? I really can't remember. I know it's been a while though. So yeah, we've got something here to show you. So I've just got back this moment, actually. Well, not this moment. I've been in for about half hour or so, but just got back today from Breen Sands in Somerset, and I usually like to bring a little something back to keep from the gift shop at Warren Farm, and I went and had a look yesterday, and I saw this, and I was like, well, I've got the motorhome which we unboxed last year. So I thought, well, a car and a caravan, yeah, it's it's camping themed, isn't it? So I thought, go on, I'll get it. I'll get the car and the caravan. And here we go. So yeah, all it says is 4WO car and caravan. It's a 4x4 really, isn't it? Don't really know what kind of car it's meant to be. Kind of looks like a Range Rover, except with a much smaller back window. And then you've got the caravan as well. I don't know whether they come apart or whether they're just hooked together. Whether or not they do connect together. Pretty sure they do. So we'll have a good look at them anyway when we get the box open. So I'll just quickly show you the box. There's nothing really to show on the box, to be honest. It's made by a company called Transmasters, which I believe is the same manufacturer who made the motorhome that we looked at before. So I've got a knife and a screwdriver off to one side. I don't know how this is going to be. Oh no, I don't need them. They're just in a tray, and they are separate. They are separate, but they do, I believe. Yeah, there's probably a way to do it. Can't really. Yeah, they do connect up. There is you probably have to go in like that, probably. Oh, there you go, I've done it. There you go. So they do hook up. The car and the caravan do hook up. So we'll have a look at the caravan last. We'll have a look at the car first. That's always the most interesting bit, isn't it? So it's just free rolling wheels. It's not like push back and go or anything. So yeah, the car door's open. Well, the front doors anyway. Yeah, possibly a little bit, yeah, too wide there. Yeah, so the front doors on the car open, as I said. The wheels are free rolling. It's not like friction powered or anything like that. So you can see, I think it is meant to be some kind of Land Rover. That looks more like a Land Rover to me, I'd say. Well, at least at the front and the sides. But then, of course, you've got this pattern, this shape towards the back and the smaller window, which could kind of maybe represent some kind of American SUV. And then, of course, at the back, it looks like a Cadillac. That actually looks like a Cadillac at the back. At least the rear lights are red. The trunk doesn't open, and of course the back doors don't open. Neither does the sunroof. There's a little bit of sunroof detailing on the underside. A little bit of detailing underneath. See the exhausts. where the exhaust will be, and then you've got, this is where the Caravan connects. So yeah, which I already showed you. You have to sort of tip the Caravan up on its front and hook it in like that. So let's move on to the Caravan then. So I'm presuming the doors on the Caravan don't open. No, that's a shame. In fact, the interior of the Caravan is not even modelled. I can just see the inside there. So I'll show you the front. Here's the front of the Caravan. It's a shame. It'd be nice. Well, if the storage box at the front would have opened. So you've just got your plastic bit there where it connects to the car, and then this is the side. It's kind of it's similar in shape, actually. It's very similar in shape to my mum and dad's Caravan, except theirs is a single axle. But see how it's like straight at the front and then it slopes upwards at the back? My mum and dad's Caravan does that. Very similar in shape, and of course the front as well. And then there's two windows there. It's quite well modelled. It's got some. It's got a name on it. What's that say there? Does that say Amiga? No. Does it? I don't know. I think it says it on this side as well. It does. How funny is that? It says Amiga on the side. That's what my mum and dad's Caravan's an Amiga. Compass Amiga, my mum and dad's Caravan is. Oh, it doesn't say Compass on the front, does it? No, it says Amiga. Oh, how funny is that? What a coincidence, eh? Oh, I'll have to show them that. And there's the rear. So again, you've got these unrealistic lights at the back, which is a little bit of a shame. You know, they could have painted these red just to add a little bit more realism. And then we'll come round to the side where the door is. And of course, you've got two windows there. I'll just try and go in like that for you. You can probably see inside. There's nothing modelled in there. There's no, there's no interior. It's just hollow. Well, you can just see the underside. So there's the door. It's a shame that doesn't open. That would have been nice. It would have been nice for the Caravan door to open, because obviously on my motorhome the back door opens on that. But obviously the front don't. The front doors of the motorhome don't open. It's only the back door that opens. Whereas on this, it's just the front two car doors that open. That's a shame. It's a shame because it would have looked good with the Caravan door open, but I suppose it's meant to simulate it being transported. But you've got the little storage boxes down there. Look where I suppose where the toilet tank would go, and where you could store perhaps a motor mover. Because these double axle Caravans, all of them usually have motor movers installed. My mum and dad's got a motor mover on their Caravan, and it's fantastic. My dad said he'd be like truly lost now without his motor mover. And then we're back to the front. A little bit of detailing on the top. You've got a couple of skylights there, and that could be like an aerial or a satellite dish. Got a big skylight in the back there. Got something there as well. That could be like a little aerial. This is the side with the door, isn't it? I was just seeing. Don't suppose they're modelled on this, but I suppose you would have some little clips on the side, where you could attach an awning to. That's pretty good, that is. The underside, just pure and simple. Pure and simple. Well, that's it. What does that say underneath? Well, it would help if I had it the right way round. Candy Toys, Exeter. It was made in Exeter by Candy Toys. TY1709136 must be the model number. Yes, so let's hook it up to the car and we'll have a little look at it. So what you have to do, you have to take the car, tip the car up on its side like that, and then just locate it, turn it back, and there you go. Much easier to hitch up than a real caravan, I may add. So we'll open the doors on the car and we'll pan down and I will give you a look at it. Of course, I'll take a picture of it after the video and that will be the thumbnail. So you will get to see it unboxed even before I do. I can't get it all in shot for you, but you can see the majority there. There you go. So that's it. That's pretty much all I can show you. Overall, a very nice little collectible. It'll be a little fun toy for a child to play with. Of course, you know, I just have it for display purposes, and you know, I really do. I like caravans. I like caravans and motorhomes. I just love. When I was at Warren Farm, I just loved looking at all the different makes and models, and with the motorhomes, you had like some that are, you know, custom built. You had some that people have converted themselves. They just fascinate me. They really do. It's just like a little home from home on wheels, isn't it? It's just amazing. So when I saw this in the shop, I was like, oh, I've got to get it. Got to have a car and a caravan to go in my motorhome. Even though it wasn't cheap, it was $8.99. Was it $8.99? Yeah, $8.99, so £9. A little bit steep. I mean, this is something you could get for like £1 in Poundland or something, or cheaper. Probably get it cheaper on the market. So it's a bit steep. I think it's a bit steep in terms of price, but you know, it's for YouTube and it's for display. It's something I can keep. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So that pretty much concludes this video. So let's get the car doors closed off because they're ready to go. And I would just like to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, thank you very much for your support. It really is greatly appreciated. And share the channel with your friends, family, acquaintances, and get them to share it with theirs. You never know, there might be a video out there somewhere of mine that appeals to them in some way. And until the next video, whatever, or indeed whenever that may be, it just remains for me to say, take care, stay safe, and as Grandad Murray used to say, stay happy. And from here in the United Kingdom, it is currently 8:05. So I will bid you good evening.